America has a sleep problem. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, about 1 in 3 adults in the United States report not getting enough rest or sleep every day. Nearly 40% of adults report falling asleep during the day without meaning to, at least once a month. I remember working 60 plus hours a week while commuting an hour both ways. I was part of that statistic. I would take naps at lunch and pass out as soon as I got home. I thought I could just bank sleep on the weekends. Turns out I was doing serious damage to my health. The National Heart and Lung and Blood Institute estimates 50 to 70 million Americans have chronic or ongoing sleep disorders. Sleep deficiency is linked to many chronic health problems, including heart disease, kidney disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, stroke, obesity, and depression. After doing extensive research in my psychology class about dreams and the way sleep affects the brain, I have familiarized myself with the sleep epidemic that is troubling Americans. Can you think back to a time when you felt like you weren't all there? Did you have a sense of brain fog or lack the ability to remember simple things? Did you try and push through with things like coffee or energy drinks? The use of stimulants can cause major problems with your circadian rhythm. Circadian rhythm are the 24-hour biological cycles found in humans and many other species. Trying to trick your body into being more alert and awake when it shouldn't will have long-lasting effects. You can even get a sort of social jet lag. This is very common among shift workers. Rotating shifts and therefore disregarding your circadian rhythm will cause you to have poor quality sleep. Studies show that the risk of heart disease, cancer, diabetes is higher in shift workers. This is thought to be related to their unique shift patterns. Americans are some of the busiest people in the world, disregarding sleep for more production and satisfaction. This is causing an epidemic that must be stopped. Americans' health is at risk, and we can't find a way to get Americans' health is at risk if we can't find a way to get more sleep and quality sleep at that. A lack of sleep can have many harmful effects, from a lack of memory to lowered situational awareness. This lack of sleep can be compounding, building up day after day to wreak havoc on your mental and physical state. People should not overlook the amount and quality of sleep they achieve. Americans are some of the most distracted sleepers. Many people are dependent on devices. These devices can ruin the quality of sleep if they're left on. They can also keep you awake. By emitting blue light, the devices trick your brain into thinking the sun is still up. This is why it can be so difficult to fall asleep with the TV on. 95% of Americans look at their devices an hour before falling asleep. Humans spend 1/3 of their lives asleep. That means you should be sleeping at least 8 hours a day. Americans get about 5 hours of sleep on average. Sleep is essential to the human body as food. In a study performed about sleep deprivation, a group of students were tested strictly on memory. The group that lacked enough sleep suffered a 40% decrease in memory retention. Sleeping has four major stages, REM or rapid eye movement being the most important. This four-stage cycle is repeated all night. Disrupting the REM cycle can be just as detrimental to your sleep as staying awake. In a study where a subject was disrupted while sleeping for 4 hours per night, test results concluded that this person, who was initially in perfect health, now had high blood pressure and pre-diabetic symptoms. It has been observed that when suffering from sleep deprivation, the leptin levels in your body drop. Leptin is the hormone that tells your body when it's full. This is a direct cause to obesity. People should make their mental and physical health a top priority. As you skip bedtimes and lack a routine, your body is suffering. Allowing yourself to set an established bedtime, you can satisfy your circadian rhythm, and you will see many health benefits. Put your phone down an hour before bedtime, and you'll be able to fall asleep sooner and easier. Go to sleep at the same time every night, and you'll wake up easier. You shouldn't need coffee, and you'll feel clearer headed. Focus on getting quality sleep. Turn off your TV. Remove disruptive pets from the bedroom. Being some of the busiest people in the world, we need to take responsibility for our actions. This will help end this epidemic of sleep deprivation and sleep related illnesses. By finding ways to balance our daily life and our nightlife, we can help prevent many sleep related diseases and live healthier lifestyles. Again, America has a sleep problem. Let's focus on healthy sleep practices and prevent rampant sleep deprivation. Establish a bedtime, stick to it, and be the better you. All right, that's a wrap.